let's if you don't mind, Kim, let's talk a little bit about your team as well. So it's a fairly small team, relatively small team.
It is.
So how does that work in terms of, and what are your sort of key drivers in terms of?
Yeah, so I'm of the view that if you bring an apprentice in, and when they come into AstraZeneca, they have a line manager who understands everything there is about what it means to have an apprentice. As in, typically they're 18, coming straight from sixth form or further education college. That's not just bringing somebody new into your team. That can mean you need to do extra pastoral, etc. And so it's important for me that the managers know exactly what they're doing. They have a mentor and they also have a buddy, which is typically an existing apprentice. So one member of my team is basically, her role is to work with the managers to make sure the managers know exactly what they should be doing, how they can support their apprentices, make sure that if there's any issues, that there is support on hand. So that's one of the things that she does. She also works with, like events and things like that, awards, all that kind of good stuff. And another member of my team is what we call a vendor partner. And so when somebody comes through wanting to have an apprentice, she will have the discussion with them of identifying what type of apprenticeship they need to bring in, and then also working with the providers as well. So she will do all that initial discussion. She will then work with we've got about 43, 44 different providers across the UK. So she will work with them, has quarterly meetings with them, discusses each of the apprentices, where they're up to, any particular successes, any particular development areas needed. And so that's a big focus for her. We've got about 320 apprentices at the moment in the UK. About 35% at the moment are upskillers, so existing workforce who are using an apprenticeship to upskill. So and lots of different programs. So there's a lot of content in there for both of them to work on. It keeps them very busy.
Well, I can imagine. Obviously a lot of responsibility as well, and a lot of stakeholders as well. So people sort of grabbing at you from different angles and so forth.
Definitely, but I think I feel very lucky. I think they're really enthusiastic. They really they see the value in the programme. They love working with the young people and the existing employees who sometimes can be a bit older. But I think they really want to do a good job and really want to support these. So everything they do is about making sure that the experience of those apprentices is a great one. And that's, and you can really see that in how they work.
Canny Conversation Podcast Series 5 by Safaraz Ali.